Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon World 3 and the Summer of Digimon. Last time on Digimon World 3, Digimon, we beat up the Seiryu leader and then headed back to Asuka City in order to start the blue card quest. But I had said in that last episode that Guilmon was near the yellow cruiser and that's who you had to go to. That Guilmon's not there anymore, so I lied. Sorry for lying. He's actually in the inn. I don't know how this would be figured out, but the Guilmon in Seiryu City is also gone. So there's only one Guilmon in the entire world right now. So I guess at some point you would run into him. So you gotta go up into this area. I don't know. But yeah, from there. Also, Gabumon. Why isn't Gabumon in this game? Gabumon's right there. He could have been Game, please. Why can't I beat Gabumon? Anyway, let's talk to this Guilmon. Come on. I know you want to talk to me. All of us want to talk to you. Huh? Blue card? Oh, the gondola thing. Sorry, I don't have it, but my cousin does. He said that he's going to Seiryu City, but he's hungry, so he may stop somewhere to eat. I don't... You know, I'm going to go to the next city, but I'm hungry, so I'm not going to stay here or go there to eat. I'm going to stop in the middle to eat. It's like, okay, Guilmon, I think I know why this mission's pretty stupid. It's because your cousin is stupid. Anyway, we gotta go talk to his cousin. Yeah. Like, dude, my cousin, he's weird. He just likes to go places. I don't know why he's going there, but okay. Anyway, we gotta think of a place that's in between Asuka City and Seiryu City. And you should probably be able to figure it out pretty easily. But I also wanted to go a little bit, like, westward to test out the Digimon map a bit. Because I didn't figure out how it works, but we're going to go this direction, which you don't have to go yet, but you can go to the plug. Gotta go get plugged. Anyway, now I check out the map, and did that unlock everything there? Because if it did, now I know that the map is a pretty useful item. Well, it shows, like, one little thingy. So, I don't know. I guess so. Maybe you just have to walk around more, or maybe it just unlocks random things. But we gotta go down this big old thing and talk to that fucker. If we can. Because I want to get something from him. Sorry if I'm interrupting you want to figure out where Guilmon is, but I want to talk to this guy. He's actually important. At least all the trees. You know, he doesn't like trees, I'll tell you. He doesn't like them. Also, we almost did 1,000 damage now. Yeah, I've trained them up a little bit more. Like, Mon is now at, like, 300 attack now. So that's pretty insane. But now, she is just, like, extremely strong. Anyway, we gotta go talk to this guy. Oh no, he kicked a tree. He hates him. Doctors hate him. Man, Cardmon isn't coming out. And why did I lose Gabumon? Huh? Why are you kicking the trees? Huh? Did you ask why I'm kicking trees? To find a Cardmon, of course. Cardmon? What's that? A Digimon? Cardmon is a Digimon that drops boosters with extra cards in them. Only Divermon the city can open the boosters. Cardmon drops boosters. Let me kick them too. You need tree boots to kick them. So you probably want to get the boots. Well then, I lost my Gabumon card. Will you find it? If you find it, I'll tell you how to get the boots. Gabumon card? Okay, I'll find it and come back. I don't know where his card is. I genuinely don't know. But if you find that card, you can get him to give you the boots, I guess. They're not... Like, if you're into the whole card game aspect of the game, then yeah, I guess it could be interesting. But I'm not big into the card game sense of this game, so I don't really have a reason to go looking for his stupid Gabumon card. But I'll probably try and find it later. Also, damn, Monmon's become a god. I mean, Hookmon, but still. It's super strong, and it's just... it evades. I'm guessing that defense allows you to evade. That's speed doesn't let you evade. So it really should just be called, like, defend or block instead of evade. Also, I don't know why I'm going up this way. There's no way to get back to the main road. Because we gotta get back to the main road. I'll probably have to look up how to find the Gabumon card in order to get that. Actually, there was a ledge. That's why I was thinking I wanted to go that direction. Whatever, fuck it. We need to go find the blue card. Who needs the Gabumon card when I can find a blue card? I guess I could look it up real quick where the Gabumon card is. I'm just gonna mash through this because I really don't need to care that much. Alright, so Digimon World. How to not text with one hand. Okay, we've got Tapirmon. Gabumon card. I got 5 experience. Damn, I'm so good. Just what the fuck is anything? Hello, dear friends. I need to find the card. Go to the. Okay, it's in the inn at Asuka City. I think in. Oh, it's in that wall. Oh, now I know where it is, but I don't care right now. Maybe when I'm in Asuka City next time, I'll go ahead and get the card. I don't really know what I'll do with the tree. I mean, I could try and play the card game stuff, but that's just. I might do that later, like near the end of the playthrough, maybe. But actually, maybe like, we'll figure out when I do card stuff. I mean, literally, I could just play the card game video game if I want to play with the card game. I mean, it's nothing like the card game video game. It's not even like the Wonder Swan card game. It's not even like any of the real Digimon card games. It's kind of just its own thing. I don't really know. There's also a way you can. I've seen a video on YouTube where somebody was able to like beat like the hardest card battle with no Digimon in their decks. Like, I want to figure out that. I want to figure out how to beat the entire game without even needing to like try. That seems like an interesting kind of deck to create. Just, you want to play the Digimon card game? Alright, I'm going to play the game with no Digimon. It's like, fuck Digimon. Okay, well that's pretty sad. You're a pretty sad sack of shit to not want to play with Digimon. That's what I tell people who don't like Digimon. Like, you live a pretty sad life. You don't even know about Garbage-mon. Or, I don't know, Burgermon, my favorite Digimon. Only from Digimon Cross Wars. At some point, like, there's still. I guess here's another update on Digimon's Story Lost Evolution, which was a DS game that I was planning to play after Digimon World Dusk, but it hasn't been translated yet. They've been working on translation for a long time, and they're still working on it, which I'm thinking it might come out sometime during the summer. That's what they said. Like, the second quarter of 2022, that it might come out. That's also another reason for why this is like the summer of Digimon. Like, a lot of Digimon stuff is going on. But I don't know if that'll actually happen. But there's another game after that that's like Digimon Story Super Cross Wars that is all based around Cross Wars Digimon. And I don't know if Burgermon's in that, but it's gotta be. Anyway, if you want to find Guilmon, he's here. He's hiding in here. Yeah, there's like a little inn along the way, and right there is the Digimon. What, you're looking for a blue card? I don't have it. Another Guilmon has it. I think he went to Seiryu City. Okay, we're going to Seiryu City. It's just one big goose chase. We need Goosemon. Anyway, yeah, I'm still excited to see what Lost Evolution is going to be, but I want to in the future for them to finally, because the same team was working on a translation for Super Cross Wars Red. So I'm still wanting to see them translate Super Cross Wars Red and Super Cross Wars Blue, so I can play both games. Because I don't know, I think they have different Digimon in them. That's about it. But I do want to see like the differences between them, because that's just a game. That's one of those games that start off my love for English patched like video games, just because it felt like so good to play a game that we weren't supposed to play. It felt like you're fighting the system. Can load technique. I think that's how you get techniques onto your lower or other level Digimon. But yeah, it always just felt good to know that we could play games that developers didn't want us to play. Like, it felt like we're doing something that we're not supposed to do, but it always just felt cool to do. So I'm hoping that once they get done with Lost Evolution, they'll do Super Cross Wars Red. But I don't know if they will. They've been doing a lot. They've done redigitized, decoded, which is also a game I beat. That one took quite some time, but that was an interesting one. And then I also beat, or no, they're working on Lost Evolution right now. Hasn't learned a technique. Then how did the techniques work? What does it mean by technique explanation? I don't know what load technique is. It just said can load technique. I guess I'll have to figure out what that means. I don't know. Alright, off to Seiryu City, which is where Guilmon, the third Guilmon, is hiding. He's being a sneaky little bitch. He's just sending us all over the place on a fucking wild goose chase. But yeah, I really want to see that Cross Wars game, just because, well, I didn't like the Cross Wars anime, and I don't like how they do Digivolution, just because I think Digicross is a little bit weird. I do really like some of the Digimon they used in there, like Shoutmon, Ballistamon, Gerulamon, their version of Biauzamon. I like how they used Bastamon, which is a Digimon that isn't used all that much, so that's like a Digimon that I don't even know what games it's in. I know it's in Super Cross Wars, but I think that's about it. And Masters. It's in Masters, but pretty much every Digimon is in Masters at this point. Alright, so we go to the inn. And I think it should be hiding in here. It should be hiding from me. Alright, let's go up. And there he is. He's just staring at his bed like a fucking weirdo. Alright, tell me. Tricky Guilmon. Blue card? I have it. You want it? Then I'll give it to you. Why don't you go register your account? Well, that doesn't sound very happy, but we got the... That doesn't sound very nice, but we got the blue card, so it'll definitely work. It's definitely gonna work, right? Anyway, yeah. There's a lot of Digimon games that need to be translated. Like, well, Digimon RPG Online, which is getting globalized, so that's good. And then Survive, which is just, it's coming out the same, its Japanese version and English version are pretty much coming out the same day, just removed from each other. And then there's like, some Digimon games that have been translated. Like, I'm still waiting on a translation for Digimon Tamers Brave Tamers, because that's the final game of the Rio series. I'm also planning on trying to do the second Rio game sometime soon, because I already beat the first one, but there's like 4 games in this series. And at least the first one had an English translation normally, but only for China. But the second 2 never did. But they have now. They've got an English patch now. I think somebody's working on a Brave Tamer patch, but I don't know when that's going to come out. Another game to look forward to. And then there's other stuff like, let's see. There's the Pocket Digimon Worlds for the PS1. Not the regular Digimon Worlds for the PS1, but the Pocket versions, which allow you to put your PlayStation Pocket into it, at least as far as I know. And then there's like the weird Tamers Kalumon game for the PS1. And then there's like some extra like Wonder Swan games like Digimon Melody. And then a lot of games did get translated. There's still Cross Wars and Lost Evolution. But yeah, most Digimon games are over here in America. Just some are, like, not. And the ones that I want to play are the ones that are not. You know when they tell you, like, you can't play it? Well, I want to play it. There's also no good, like, full English translation for the Wonder Swan card game, which I also want to figure out. And I've already played it. I know how the game works. But I need to complete it, and it takes a long time to complete. There's only one full playthrough of it, and it's like in German or something. Okay, this time it should work. Beep, beep, please wait, confirming data. Blue card cannot be confirmed. Terminating account registration. What? Why can't I register? I have the blue card. Anger. Huh? What? This isn't the blue card. This B is an 8. This is the 8 Lu card. Hey, this is a fake. I've been tricked. Yeah. So like I said, yeah, this thing doesn't fucking work. So where do you go now? Well, at this point, you have to, I guess, just guess. Like, you go to, if you went to Seiryu City now, he's not there anymore. He ran away. And if you go to Asuka City, he's not, or, like, that's not the same Guilmon. So you, I guess, just have to guess that he'd be hiding somewhere in between again. You just have to take the first one's advice for real this time, and go back again. Not quite sure how any of this makes sense, but you know, this game doesn't like you, I'll tell you that. But yeah, and then there's a bunch of, like, phone Digimon games that we'll never be able to play, like Digimon Heroes, like games that have already been closed for a long time that just, like, won't work. Or, like, Digimon Rearise has now been closed off, which is pretty sad. Digimon Lynx got closed years ago. I would love to see, like, somehow somebody to make, like, a private server for Digimon Lynx, because I always liked that game. I didn't get to play a lot of it, though. Like how they did with, Sonic Runners. Like, Sonic Runners Revival slash, no, Revival's the one that uses the actual private server. I think Reloaded is like a fan-made remake on Android. But Sonic Runners Revival uses its own, like, private server that people created so that they can still play the original Sonic Runners and stuff. I wish they would do that, but I don't... You have to, like, find the, like, the original server stuff, like, in their archives. And Bandai's not good about giving out Digimon things. Like, trying to make the private servers for Digimon RPG Online, they don't like that. That's why one of my only copyrighted video is Digimon RPG Online. It's like the Cyber Monsters version. It's like bullshit. They didn't hit any of my other episodes of that, only the first episode, so I have no clue what they were doing. That was probably because it was the most viewed. It was the most viewed video on my channel for a long time, until the Sonic Minecraft DLC video with Amy in it. I don't know why that became so viewed, but it did. Either way, yeah, Bandai doesn't like that. So I'm glad that they're, like, well, it's not really Bandai. I guess it's Move Games, but still, like, I don't think Bandai would be too happy about it either. But yeah, good thing they're being released over here. Dude, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on Digimon RPG. Like, damn. I want to go back to my first YouTube channel when I was a real young kid, because I put a video up when I was super young, just of me pointing a camera at a computer screen and explaining to people how to register on Digimon Battle. Like, damn. I hope that video still exists. I don't know if it still does. I mean, I've thrown away that channel a long time ago, so I have no clue how to log into it, and I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. But, I just wonder how I wonder if that still exists, or if it's been erased off of the internet. Because I remember doing that, unless it's like some kind of Mandela effect, and I just completely forgot. But, you know, I have it on good faith that it might still exist. I might still exist. Did I go too far? Did I? No, I didn't. I'm at the right place. I almost thought I went too far and, like, completely missed the Forest Inn. So yeah, he's at the Forest Inn, but he's not going to be at the same place. You got to go up, around, and down, and through here. You had to have known that there's an ability to go through here. I still wonder how you would have known this. But you go down here, and... Okay, he's not here. Okay, I think you have to go back to Seiryu City and talk to the Gatomon or something. And he's supposed to be there at the very end. Let me bring up the guide that I used a bit, because I just completely forgot as well. Let's see. God damn it. Go back to Seiryu City and talk to the Guilmon. That's close to the gym leader's tower. Oh god, there's no way to skip a single part of this. You have to do it in the exact method. And it's like, oh, I hate this so much, but I guess it gives me more time to talk about stupid bullshit. But yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of streams on Digimon RPG Online. Because that's gonna be my grind game. I gotta choose an MMO and just stick with it, finally. And that's gonna be probably Digimon RPG Online. Not Digimon Masters, because they fucking banned me. And I'm like, dude, I hate you. I hate you, Move Games. You ban my Digimon RPG Online account, I'm literally gonna rain hellfire on you. I'm gonna go up to your fucking... I'm gonna go to your HQ, and I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to all of you in order to unban me. Hopefully I won't be using auto-clicker. I wouldn't be using bots. Or, what's it called? Macros, that's it. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of bots on there, but it's still kind of an older-ish game, so who knows if they even have bots for that. I don't know. I'd have to talk to people who actually play that game. People who actually play that game. Oh boy. Wild Prairie. Or Wind Prairie. That's not Wild Prairie. I'm stupid. But yeah, it will also be nice to stream the game without having to use a VPN at the same time to get South Korea to actually think that I'm from South Korea. Oh boy. Okay, so we're back here, and we talk to this Guilmon who reappeared. Oh god, talk to me. 8 Lu card? Hmm? Oh, it's a fake that Trickster Guilmon made. He just ran out of here. He's probably hiding somewhere. Ask my friend, he might know. Okay, so at least it gives you a direction, so I guess you were supposed to go back to Asuka City to talk to the first Guilmon. Which would just send you on an even further wild goose chase. Does the guide say I actually have to do that? He tells you to look for a place with ghosts, which is supposed to be the forest end, so... I hope it won't just say like, oh, you need to go talk to the Asuka City guy. It's like, I just want to get the stupid blue card. I'll give you anything, Guilmon, just to give me a blue card. It's like, I need my green card, goddammit. I want to get to America. I need to get to America. That's racist. That's racist. Stop being racist. That's racist. You can't say that. Oh boy, it's just a walk, walk, walk. Rap, rap, rap. That's a rap. It says Christian. But yeah, it's just, I'm happy. It's like, in current year, I can see Digimon Battle come back to America. Like, after so much badgering, fucking Move Games has finally decided, yeah, let's just bring it back. It's not going to be the exact game, and I wouldn't want it to be. I would want it to be the actual updated version and stuff, because I want all the cool new stuff. And you gotta think about it. Move Games has 3 Digimon MMOs running at the exact same time. It's Digimon RPG Online, Digimon Masters Online, and Digimon Super Rumble. Of course, not as many people play Super Rumble and RPG Online, and most people just play Masters. But like, running 3 at the same time and having to run a global version of Masters and now a global version of RPG Online, they're putting themselves up for so much work. They should really just offload it to a different, like, company to do. I don't know. Mostly I'm saying that just because I don't want to live under the rule of Move Games, but, you know, sometimes you gotta live under that rule. It's like when you're Chinese and you gotta live under the communists. It's like, I gotta live with them. I gotta hate them, but gotta love them. Oh, God. Alright, let's go talk to him. Yay, we finally found you, you fucking red fucker. Oops, you found me. Okay, I'll give you the real blue card. Okay, cool. All I gotta say is, okay, cool. Let me check the time. Yeah, I'd probably say it's time. I don't want to keep you guys too long about my rants about Move Games. So, next time, we're actually going to go to the South Sector and try and get to Suzaku City. So I'll see you guys next time.